Hello and welcome back to this Rome Let's Play, where we are still looking for a way to find out more about our two victims and how they are connected to one another. Not sure exactly where to go. Of course we have the canteen, but I'd like to have a look around, so let's try heading east. See what's over here. So robot shop, wind chimes, some kind of statue. Entrance to somewhere. Well, let's have a chat.
A need, a guilty pleasure, something frightening.
Excuse me?
Humor me. I need some inspiration for my poem.
Oh, I get it. What was it again?
A need, a guilty pleasure, something frightening.
Order sorting. Yeah.
Order. Sorting my notes. Chaos.
Thank you.
So, you have a poem for me now?
I'll need some time. Come find me later.
Okay. Let's try. What about this statue?
An anatomically correct gentleman.
Okay.
Nice soothing sounds. Nice spot there next to the wind chimes, but I don't feel like sitting down.
Okay. Let's see, I don't really have anything right here.
I don't think he'd be...
Okay.
I don't need to show... I don't want to...
Okay, well. Worth a try. Let's have a check up north here.
I don't think I should go further north for the time being. Sure, Carl's mystery woman likely lives up there, but I need more to go on.
Well, let's head back to the shopping district. And why not go into the robot shop, see what's going on.
Howdy, Pilgrim, and welcome to Valter's Bot Emporium. Novelty bionics, pet androids, robotic companions, we've got them all.
Hi there. I'm Special Agent Vera Anglin.
Ooh, here to solve the murders, right?
Uh...
What? Did Pop spill some oil when he lubed my joints this morning? I told you to keep my chassis clean in case of chicks.
Okay, it's the robot, oh my god.
For crying out loud, Nissa, just let the police lady ask her questions.
Oh, great. A ventriloquist act.
Oh no, she's on to us. Fine, you caught me. The man with the blue hat is just a puppet that I'm cunningly controlling with a set of strings.
That's a gosh darn lie. I'm fully steam-powered.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, cut the silliness now.
Okay. Just keep in mind that all of these are just harmless automatons. There's no real CPUs or nothing around here.
I'm not here to report illicit technology. I just have some questions regarding the murders.
All right, then shoot. Ask away.
Fair enough. Let's see. Do you know anything at all about the murders first and foremost?
Do you know about the murder of Carl Oscarson?
Oh, yeah, poor Carl. He was a friendly guy. Came here buying spare parts every now and then.
Spare parts? Like what?
All sorts. Filters, tubes, nuts and bolts, various electrical gizmos.
Any idea of what the parts were for?
Couldn't say, but I'm pretty sure whatever it was, it had fluid in it. Maybe a water filtering system, a pump, something like that.
All those parts laying around, but do I ever get a working left arm, Pops? No, you'd rather let some carpenter assemble a goddamn aquarium.
I could replace Mr. Limpy with a water gun if you prefer.
Man, soon you'll even let the kids paint a clown face on me again.
With a water gun for an arm, at least you could spray yourself clean afterwards.
So I take it you have no idea who killed Carl?
None whatsoever. Wrong place, wrong time, maybe. He didn't seem like the type of guy to make enemies, how?
Do you happen to know where saffron is grown in Nordsund?
No clue. Ask Rolf, maybe.
Who's that?
The gardener head honcho. He's usually out and about somewhere in town.
Okay.
Ah, okay. I'll go look for him later.
Good to know.
What do you know about the murder at the museum, Maya Strand?
I don't know anything about the attack, but I worked with her from time to time. Some of my handiwork can be seen in her exhibitions.
Oh.
Ah, they got some robots in there.
Yeah, I assembled them from parts I found in the junkyard. Or the bot cemetery, as I like to call it. Sometimes I feel more like an archaeologist than a mechanic.
Got it. So, do you have any idea who killed Maya?
Ooh, I got a theory.
No, Nissa, it wasn't the big war robot in the main exhibition.
Why not? That thing is huge. It could easily rip people to pieces, or buildings for that matter.
I know because I built it, Nissa. It's totally harmless.
I don't buy it, Pops. It's got red eyes. That's a telltale sign of a bot turned evil.
Fair enough.
What I wanted to say was that Maya could be a little odd, but I have no reason to believe anyone would want to kill her.
Pops calling others odd. Now that's a joke that requires no punchline.
Valter, try to focus on the subject matter, please. What do you think of the conduit?
Lunatics, plain and simple.
I'm surprised to hear you say that, given what you do for a living.
Sure, I may seem like the kind of guy who would meddle with AI, but you have to remember that these are just puppets and dolls.
It's true. I'm not really a robot. We just pretend I am.
That's right, my lad. My family was almost wiped out in the collapse. I wouldn't betray their memory by supporting those nut jobs.
Fair enough.
What's your opinion on Gabriel, the policeman?
He's an asshole. That's what.
Okay.
Nissa thinks that guy is robophobic. Don't ask.
Do you know anything about a woman who is seeing Carl Oscarson?
Nope, I hardly even knew the guy.
What's your opinion on Anderson, the police commissary?
Seems like a reasonable man to me. But then again, I tend not to be involved in, crime.
Yeah, right.
Hush, boy.
Yeah, okay. I have a feeling this is a facade, but we'll see in the future, I suppose.
What's your opinion on Stina Ruth, the councilwoman?
A politician? Me and those kinds of people run in quite different circles, to say the least.
I can believe that.
What do you think of Dr.Persson?
Quirky guy, but he means well. Sometimes he asks me to come over and help with the kids.
Oh yeah? Help how?
Usually by playing doctor and patient with Nissa. It helps calm down the little ones.
Huh. That's clever. So, what can you tell me about yourself?
Me? Oh, well, what you see is what you get.
A crazy old fart with chronic coffee breath.
Oh, quiet, you little rascal. What I am is a tinkerer, a craftsman, a father of machines. I cherish building them. I adore putting them on display, and I especially love talking to them.
I've noticed. So how long have you been building robots?
Oh, ever since I was a boy. I grew up over at the junkyard. The place was crammed with old discarded robots. I didn't have many friends, you see. So, I decided to befriend these machines instead.
Okay.
Do you know anything about this book?
Wow, a conduit book. That's crazy illegal, right?
Yep. Terrorist propaganda. Ever seen anything like it?
Never. I love my robots. Don't get me wrong, but those people are quite unhinged. Wouldn't go near them.
Maybe you already have. The Nordsund cell has been hiding in plain sight.
Creepy. You better go catch them fast, then.
What do you make of this?
No idea. But isn't that Maya Strand's handwriting?
It is, yeah.
Oh, that lady sure liked puzzles. If I were you, I'd look for some hidden meaning in it.
Fair enough.
I don't need to know his... What do you make of this?
No clue. But I gotta use doofus more often. Such a funny word.
Do you recognize this young couple?
Just the man, Carl Oscarsson. Can't see who his lady friend is.
Okay.
I'm off. See you later.
Take care.
Bye-bye, police lady.
What does that tube-looking robot do?
That's no robot. It's just my teapot.
Not everything with lights on is a robot, you know. Gee, some people.
Okay.
What did people use the crab for?
Once upon a time, this was the most popular kitchen model. This fella could take care of any food-related task.
Okay.
Except the handling of shellfish, obviously. Even robots have moral standards.
Fair enough.
What does this little guy do?
Clean, like a mean machine.
He doesn't look very mean.
Looks can be deceiving. He's nothing but vicious towards stains, dust, and all of their ilk.
Guess that belongs with the head up front. What's up with the head?
What do you mean? You think it's too big?
The robot head on the table, that is.
Oh, yeah, it keeps coming off. I'll fix it eventually.
Is the big guy in the back your mascot or something?
You mean Ufa? Nah, he's more of a concierge. He's sophisticated like that.
Okay. Interesting fella.
Cute little robot.
Okay, so at least we found out about... Was it Rolf? I think the name was?
This was used as a bookmark in the book I found in Maya's safe. It reads, Console PW, think new Katerina.
Console password? New Katerina, okay. Not sure about that one.
He's busy composing his verse.
Okay.
Looks like an apartment building. I don't have any...
Okay. Well, let's see if we can find this gardener fella.
Nice and shiny. I can even see my reflection in it.
Let's try entering the canteen. See if there's anything going on there at the moment. I really like the soundtrack as well in the background. Hiya. Hiya.
Robot? Drilling machine? Space rocket? I have no idea, honestly.
Okay.
Looks like it's filled with different kinds of spare parts.
Uh-huh.
Looks like an old filing cabinet. Not sure what it's used for.
Okay. Let's see if we can chat with these.
Weekend's coming up. Great, huh?
Looks like you've got a head start.
All shoes repaired, all coats patched up. That's when you call it a day. Finish your work fast and you get the best food rations. Oldest trick in the book.
I get it. Well, enjoy your time off.
Okay.
Gotta rest my mind, stranger. Have a long weekend shift ahead of me.
Oh dear.
No problem. Enjoy the rest of your time off. Three plastic trays. Good number. A few identical coffee cups. They don't look quite as clean as they should be. A neat stack of plates. Matching cutlery is nowhere to be seen.
Interesting.
I think they deliver groceries.
Okay, well, let's have a look up at the balcony. Hiya, who are you?
Hey, I'm Vera Englund, Special Agent.
Oh, I heard about you. I'm Rolf, the Plant Master of Nordsund.
Ah,
A
hello.
plant master? What's that?
A foreman of sorts. I oversee a team of gardeners who tend to our shared crops.
Got it. I have a few questions, if you don't mind.
Sure, go right ahead.
Yeah, let's go through all of these first.
What do you know about the murder of Carl Oscarson?
Almost nothing. I just heard half an hour ago. Damn shame.
What do you know about the conduit?
You know I'm a gardener, not an electrician, right?
That's not... Never mind. What do you know about the murder in the museum?
Nothing but the talk of the town. That Maya Strand was stabbed by some maniac.
Okay.
Do you happen to know where saffron is grown in Nordsund?
Perhaps, perhaps. What would this gentleman have to gain from that piece of information?
Oh, come on.
This behavior suggests that you are a hustler, one with scruples and low supply. Cooperating would make sure your business is left alone.
Reading you loud and clear, officer.
It's agent, or special agent, not officer. That's a police rank.
Whatever you say, agent. Now, two places come to mind. The greenhouses to the south, and a few crops near Mimir Road.
Mimir Road, where's that?
North of the town square. Look for two large farming robots standing around.
All right, got it.
Thank you. Aha.
Did you know Carl Oscarson?
Not really. But like many other people, we had some contact in our work.
Okay. What was your impression of him?
Nice guy. Too nice. I'd even go so far as to call him gullible. Wouldn't be surprised if that's what got him killed.
That's
Okay.
so. You think he trusted the wrong person?
I'm just thinking out loud here. But yeah, it wouldn't be a shocker.
What's your opinion on Gabriel?
The cop? Can't say I enjoy his company. Last time we met, he gave me a couple of nasty bruises.
Resisting arrest?
That'd certainly be how he'd justify it.
I'm trying to find a woman that Carl Oscarson was involved with. Know anything about that?
No, I don't stay updated on gossip like that.
What's your opinion on Commissary Anderson?
For a chief of police, he's all right. He's actually fair, unlike some of his underlings.
Okay.
How so? You think they're harassing you?
Abso-friggin-lutely. One little mistake, those guys start hounding you night and day.
What do you think of Stina Ruth?
I have no idea who that is.
Did you know Maya Strand?
A bit. She approached me a few months back about refining edible plants into a nutrient paste.
Okay.
I helped her plant some quality fungi for it, in exchange for a cut of the harvest. Then she got herself killed, so I guess all of that was a waste of time.
Okay, so
That's
that's
a
the way.
morbid way of looking at it.
I guess so. I'm sorry about what happened to her, but I still gotta eat.
What do you think of Dr. Persson?
I'm trying to stay far away from that wisecracking quack.
Okay.
Quack?
You heard me. All I need in terms of medicine, I find in herbs and plants.
And Dr. Persson doesn't take kindly to that?
He should mind his own business is all.
Okay.
What do you think of Valter?
He's kind of a loon, isn't he? And coming from me, that's saying a lot.
Okay.
I don't need to show him that. I don't need to know him. What do you know about the conduit?
You know I'm a gardener?
Okay.
That's not...
Same reply.
I don't think he'd be interested in that. Do you know who these people are?
Damn, that's bloody. Looks like Carl Oscarson, but I couldn't say who the woman is.
Okay. Well, we found out a little bit
Okay,
more.
that's all I need.
Alrighty, see you around.
Thank you. I think. Okay. Actually, maybe we should go over there instead. I think so, actually. Let's see if we can actually go over here now. Yeah, we can. Okay.
Alright, this is Mimir Road. Carl came through here recently.
What do we have? We have a door. Okay, so we have a lot of doorways. We need to find out which doorway we are looking for, are we?
More runes. Seems to be a common thing in Nordsund.
Fair enough.
Replica of prospecting, surveying, and defense robot. Courtesy of Nordsund Museum.
Okay.
Replica of multi-purpose cultivation robot. Courtesy of Nordsund Museum. I'd say those are saffron crocuses.
Okay.
Not sure what those are. Doesn't look like tomatoes, at least.
Right.
Lettuce, carrots, and something else.
Let's have a look at all of this before we look for.
Alright, got some clay.
Okay. Sorry about that. Footprint. Matching. Still matching. Ah, shit. Sorry. Okay, so we're at least going up here.
Oh, this floor sure looks squeaky clean.
It better. We spent all yesterday mopping it. Wiped all the doors, too.
Oh, come on!
Oh, just my luck.
Well, are you fond of filth or something?
Yeah.
A colleague from my city cop days would certainly say so. Major clean freak, that one. The guy wouldn't allow me anywhere near his desk. Totally gave OCD a new name.
Well, my condolences, miss.
Okay, so that gave us something. Question is, can we have a chat with you, possibly?
Excuse me.
Yeah?
I'm Special Agent England, here to investigate the recent murders. I need to ask you a few questions.
Okay, I'm Sven, the caretaker of this apartment block here. What can I help you with?
Do you know a certain Carl Oscarson?
Nope, doesn't ring a bell.
I'm looking for a young woman from around here. She's connected to Carl, the man who was murdered today.
I have no idea who Carl was, so I'm not sure what you want from me.
Well, are there any young women in this building?
I'm looking at one.
Ha ha. A tenant, obviously. Probably living alone.
I've seen maybe 3 or 4 young women in this building lately, but I work in 16 buildings. Kinda hard to keep track.
Fair enough. Do you know which apartments they live in?
Not a clue. I usually just see them pass me by when I'm working, and they practically treat me as part of the furniture, so...
Okie dokie. Would this help?
Do you recognize this young couple?
Oh, right, that fella.
You know him.
Yeah, I remember him. Most people just ignore me, but he always says hi. Nice guy.
Good stuff.
How often would you say he was here?
At least on a weekly basis, but I work in many other buildings too, so it's hard to say.
Got it. What can you tell me about him?
Just this one thing. He came up to me and asked about the electricity in apartment 113. He wondered if it was possible to get more power.
Odd. Did he say what for?
No. I told him to take it up with the residential office. There are strict quotas. He said he would bring it up with the tenant, a friend of his.
Okay. Do you know anything about the tenant?
Nope. Discreet, whoever it is. No idea who lives there.
Understood. Where can I find apartment 113 exactly?
It's on this floor, just around the corner.
All right, thanks.
Thank you very much. Okay. Thank you very much.
No. I'm not gonna walk around showing people mud for no reason.
Okay.
What do you make of this?
Looks like a reminder of some kind, but I can't make sense of it.
I don't need to know his... I don't want to share... What do you think of this?
Looks intentionally vague, like they didn't want the wrong person to accidentally read it.
Yeah,
True.
that's my guess too. Any idea of what it means?
Not really, sorry.
Do you know anything about the recent murder of a man named Carl?
Nope. As far as I know, no Carl lives here.
What about frequent visitors?
Maybe. Haven't heard the name Carl, but then again, I don't socialize with the tenants. I might recognize the man if I saw him.
Okay, so that's how we find out we should show him that. Fair
Do you
enough.
know anything about the murder at the museum?
Nothing but common knowledge. I haven't been in that part of town for a while. A shame what happened to Maya, though. She always seemed like a harmless lady to me. Can't imagine who'd want to kill her.
There's no reason for us to talk about that. What's your opinion on Gabriel?
Seems to take his job seriously. A bit on the strict side, maybe. But hey, a cop's gotta be tough. Now, I myself never had a run-in with the law, so that's pure speculation on my part.
Possibly.
What's your opinion on Commissary Anderson?
He's all right. A diplomat, I've heard. It believes in dialogue.
Okay.
Do you know anything about Councilwoman Ruth?
She doesn't mince her words, that one. Some people take an issue with that, but I think it's refreshing. I heard she used to be a Central Bureau agent. Apparently she got her position here as some kind of retirement package.
What can you tell me about Maya Strand?
We were acquaintances. I'd been helping her with repairs in the museum every now and then.
Okay. When was the last time you saw her?
A few weeks ago. I was supposed to fix a showcase for her. Odd thing, though.
Yeah?
I saw her enter the museum from afar, but when I followed her inside, I couldn't find her. So I left the building, and then she came out the same way I did, acting all surprised, saying she'd been in there the whole time.
Strange.
Clearly something going on with these two.
Do you know Dr. Persson?
Yeah, everybody knows Dr.Persson. Kind of bookish, but I like his sense of humor. Dark and twisted, my cup of tea.
Fair enough.
What do you think of Valter?
Funny guy. Yeah, I see him regularly in my work, and he always finds a new way to crack me up.
Okay. Well then, thank you very much.
Thanks. You can get back to work.
Alrighty.
Well then, with that, I think we'll finish off the episode here, and when we come back, we'll probably look to try and get into the apartment 113, I think. See if we can find out what's going on there, but until next time, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you tune into the next one. See ya!